Okay, everyone. So today I will teach you how to create this beautiful base, which is perfect for anything. I'm going to create a runner with it, but that will be on video too. This base is on this video for the reason that a lot of people does not necessarily want to see the whole video of a runner, because they might want to use it for baby blankets or throwaway blankets or even pillow decoration. There's a million one thing you can do with it, and I think it's just absolutely stunning. So it's shells, and imagine if you're using, the soft cotton, not thread, but yarn for baby stuff. Absolutely beautiful, or even like a little crib cover, depending. Of course, you can keep going on your stitch. The good thing about this is you can keep increasing on the motif. As I have here a V, and I've ended here with a V. So that means the next step is the other row, which this is row 3. So you'd continue on row 3 and continue through. And you have a beautiful base. So I'm just going to leave it at this, and I'll create the second video, and of course link the links to it so you guys can create. I'm not sure yet at this point what I'm going to be doing exactly. I know it will be with flowers, but I'll see as I go. How, me, for a lot of views, I create things as I go. So with the flowers, I will see how I'm going to want to have flowers and place them and things like that. So enjoy the tutorial, and hopefully we'll see you on the second part of this beautiful base. Okay, so thank you, everybody. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, and give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. And God bless you. Okay, enjoy the tutorial. So we're going to start off with chain stitch. I'm going to do 61, but I'm using a hook bigger because we don't want the pattern to pull. I have to keep repeating this every time now because there's always new people coming in and learning. So in order, anything that you do oval or rectangular or square, you have to use a hook bigger. It's going to pull. It's not going to look pretty. Okay, so we don't count the slip stitch knot. Now I'm going to count from here on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until I have 61 chain stitch. I've done my 61 chain stitch, and I grab my normal hook now, and I'm going to go in the 4th double crochet. That's not counting the one on the hook. 1, 2, 3 on my 4th. I'm doing double crochet and 1 per stitch all the way to the end of the chain stitch of the pattern. We are still creating the pattern, right? Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row, 1 per stitch. Okay, everyone, so I've done all my double crochets. I have 59 double crochets. I'm going to do a 2 chain, and I'm going to turn to the back. I'm going to create 3 more double crochets here, so we'll have a group of 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4 and come on my 5th double crochet like that, and I'm going to continue to do 19 more double crochets, so we'll have a total of 20 double crochets. I've done my 20 double crochets, 1 chain, skip a stitch into the next one with double crochet. I'm going to create a V, 2 chain into the same stitch, double crochet, 1 chain, skip a stitch into the next one, and I'm going to do 20 double crochets again. Okay, so I've done my 20, double crochets. I'm going to do my 4 chain, 1 2 3 4, skip 1 2 3 4, come on your 5th. So basically exactly how we started. We're ending this row with 4 double crochets, 1 per stitch. Don't forget that very last one that we did with 2 chain, remember? Or actually we turned the corner, I should say. Okay, so we're going to do chain 2 again, turn around, going to row 3. The 4 double crochets on both ends will be the same until the end of the pattern. So 4 double crochets again, 1 per stitch. I'm going to do 2 chain, coming inside of this 4 chain with a single, 2 chain again, coming on top of that double crochet. Now we're going to start decreasing on these 20 double crochets. I'm going to continue to do until I have 18. So that means we won't work on the last 2 double crochets. Okay, 4 double crochets, 2 chain, single, 2 chain, double crochet over double crochet, 18 double crochets. So I've done my 18 double crochet, chain 2, coming inside of that V with 5 double crochet shells, 2 3 4 and 5, chain 2, skip the first 2, and again doing the 18 double crochet exactly how we did on this side. Once you've completed the 18, 2 chain, single, 2 chain, and then the 4 double crochets. So it's just a repeat. You have to remember what you do on one side, you have to do on the other side. This is basically the center of the table runner, or the centerpiece, if you want to call it. It's going to be a runner anyway, because it's, you know, you can go the length you want, how big you want it. Okay, and it's all going to be done in shells, so I'm sure you're going to absolutely love, especially if you're doing blankets. This is perfect for baby blankets too, or any blanket for that matter. Throw away sofa blanket. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. 18 double crochets, 2 chain, single, 2 chain, and the 4 double crochet. Chain 2 going up always. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to start 1 2 3 4. I've done my 2 chain, I've turned around, and I've completed my 4 double crochets. That's always a repeat at the beginning and at the end, so there's no point to keep recording the same thing. It takes too much memory. 1 2 3 4, coming in that first double crochet again, we're going to decrease. We should have 16 double crochets on this row 4. Okay, 16 double crochets. I've done my 16 double crochets, chain 2. We're going to create 2 shells on that first double crochet with 5 double crochets, and going straight into the last one with 5 double crochets. So chain 2, coming in that first double crochet with 5 double crochets. So I'll have 2 shells this time on this row 4. 3 4 and 5 double crochets, going directly into the last one. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Chain 2. Remembering what you do on one side, you must do on the other. So we left 2 out. It's 16, so we're skipping these 2 and coming in the third one. And doing the 16 double crochets. And then, of course, repeating what we've done here, the 4 chain, the 4 double crochets, and then go up 2 chain, the 4 double crochets again. And I'll meet you on row 5, because now it's just a repeat of what we're doing. or what we've done on this row. Okay. Okay, everyone. So done my 2 chains. I've turned around in my 4 double crochets. Now we're going to repeat. This is always going to be the same also. Now we're going to repeat the 2 double crochets, or not the 2 double crochet, the 2 chain in single, 2 chain again, coming in that first double crochet again. We're going to decrease. We should have 14 double crochets. So very simple and yet so beautiful. You guys will absolutely love it. So 14 double crochets. I've done my 14 double crochets, chain 2, coming in that first double crochet with 5 double crochet shells. Okay, so of course we're going to have keeps increasing on the shells as we keep going. So 2 and 3, 5, straight into the last one here, and do your 5 shell double crochets. And into the very last one here directly. And then we're going to repeat the 14 double crochets exactly how we did here. Okay, so I'll meet you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, row 6 once I've turned around, and repeat again the 4 chains we've done here. So we're just repeating what we're doing. Okay. Okay, everyone, so I'm on row 6. I've turned around with 2 chain, did my 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, coming in that first double crochet, and now we're going to have 12 double crochets. Keeps decreasing as we keep increasing on the shells of 5 double crochets. I've done my 12 double crochets, chain 2, coming on that first double crochet of the shell, and do 5 double crochets. So now it's just a repeat, always on that first double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, go into the last one and do 5 double crochets. So we should have 4 shells here now. My second, go into the last one again, do 5 double crochets, and into the last one, and then repeat your 12 double crochets. Chain 2, skip the first 2, and do your 12 double crochets, exactly how we did at the start of the row. Complete your 12, 4 chain, your 4 double crochets, 2 chain, go up, do your 4 double crochets again. So it's always a repeat on the motifs here in the corners. Okay. Okay, everyone. So started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th row, did my 2 chain, my 4 double crochet. This is just a repeat now. And now we should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We should have 10 double crochets. So it keeps decreasing. We're going to keep decreasing until we have 4 double crochets left on here. That means we should have 8, if I'm not mistaken, of the shells. And then we're going to start to decrease, so it becomes like a triangle, or like a diamond shape. Okay, so it's just a repeat now. I'm going to continue to do mine. This is always a repeat the same way, always decreasing by 2 on here. So until we have 4 double crochets left on here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Next row will have 8. Next row will have 6. Next row will have the 4. Chain 2. Come in that first double crochet, create your shell of 5 double crochets. Go directly to the last one. Create your 5 double crochets. It's always a repeat now. Go directly to the last one. Create your 5 double crochets. Again into the last one of the double crochet the shells. 5 double crochets. 2 and 5, and into the very last one here, and create your 5 double crochets. Chain 2. Don't forget we have to repeat what we've done on here, so you skip the first 2, go into the third, and continue on. So I'm going to continue mine until I have 4 double crochets left on this motif here. That means we keep increasing, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next row will have 6, next row will have 7, and the last one will have 8. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end once I've completed my 8. That means you'll have 4 double crochets left on here. Okay, everyone, so I've done 11 rows. I have 8 shells and 4 double crochets on both sides. Now we're going to start to decrease our shells so we can cut into a diamond shape and increase exactly how we have here. So we have 4. Now we'll have to add 2, like here, and then add 2, add 2, add 2, until we get those 20 back on there. Okay. So this is the same. 2 chain, do a single, 2 chain, do the double crochet, your 4 double crochets, so after completing the 4 double crochets, we're going to, where we have those 2 chain, we're completing 2 inside. So we have to now increase each time by 2, exactly how we have here. Then it goes to 8 to 10 to 12 until we hit 20. 2 chain. We're not working inside of this first one. We're coming to the last double crochet and working those shells. So we should have 7 shells on this row 11. Into the last double crochet, always working on that last double crochet and always doing an increase of 2 double crochet inside of the chain, that 2 chain we did, into the last one, into the last one, again. So we have one more to do, and into the last one. So we're not working that first double crochet nor the last double crochet on the shell. And what I mean the first, I mean this very first shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 2, 2 double crochet inside of this 2 chain. That's our increases. Now we have 6, chain 2, single, chain 2, and your 4 double crochets. Chain 2, turn around, repeat your 4 double crochets, repeating the 4 chain into that very first double crochet. A piece of linen everywhere. I don't know why, it must be from all the threads. And again, increase inside of that 2 chains. So now we have 8. So increasing, chain 2, not working that first one, going into the next. So on this row we should have 6 shells. Always working that last double crochet. And it goes pretty fast, people. Doing my 6th shell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 2, and 2 double crochet inside of that chain, increasing. So I'm going to continue to do mine the same way. This is just a repeat now, remembering to not work on that first double crochet on the first shell and the last double crochet on the last shell. Everything else stays the same. And doing your increases. Okay, so now you know that when you turn around, you're going to increase on your 2 chain. We're not working that first one, we're working the last, so you should have 5. We're also not working this one, but we are increasing 2 double crochet because we need to, again, end up with a 20 like we did at the start. So I'm going to continue until I have 1 left. Okay, everyone, so pretty much finished until I only had 1 shell left, of course, using the last double crochet on that shell. Now we're going to create that V exactly like we did on the first one. 1 chain. So we're going to skip 1, 2 on the third one, doing the double crochet, 2 chain, and back in to that same double crochet, chain 2, create your 2 double crochets, and continue to do the 20 double crochets. So 1 per stitch. Like that. So I've completed my row and we have 1 motif done. Now all you have to do, depending upon the size you want, is to repeat exactly row by row as we did here. So we're at the V, right? We have the V. So basically you would go with row 3 and create your shell of 5 double crochets, your 2 chain always, and decreasing by 2s on the double crochets until you have 4, and then you have to start increasing. Okay, I'm going to continue mine. I don't know how many I'm going to do, but a lot of people want this base or want a base for certain different projects. Like I said, perfect for baby blankets or pretty much anything, throwaway blanket and stuff like that. So I'm going to continue with mine. And I don't know, like I said, I could probably have 6 or 7, depending the length that you guys want. I'm not sure yet at this point what I want. So we know automatically. So this has like 1. Let me just confirm that because sometimes, yes, it has 1 centimeter. So basically, each motif has, but we can't count this one. We have to count from the V to V. So it has 15. Okay, so it's got 15 centimeters, V to V. So depending on how long you want your runner, right? So we know that 15, for every 15 you have a motif, so that would be 30. That's still too small for me. 45 seems to be pretty good size. I think 45 is a good size, so that means I would need 3 or 4 motifs, right? 15, so 1, 2, 3 on my 4 ply. If you're using Aunt Lydia number 3, it will be bigger. Okay, So I'm going to continue mine, like I said. For some of you that are probably just going to do, I don't know, true motifs, side table, little doilies, night tables. I mean, it's perfect for it. Pretty much anything. So I'm going to leave it at that, and then I'll come back with video 2 for the completion of my table runner. So for that reason, that's why I'm separating this into 2 videos, because a lot of people, might not want to do the runner, and it's such time consuming on my mobile that they just want the base for other things. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And by the way, just a small little explanation. So you must close out, which I will be doing that on the second video with the double crochet. So basically inside of the 4th chain, 3 double crochets, and then 1 per stitch. Inside of this 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 on top of the V, the double crochet the V, 1 inside of the V, 1 on top, and 1 there. So automatically you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets there. Continue your double crochets, 3 inside of the 3 chain, and then the 4. And we close out the same way as we started with the double crochets, because that's what I'll be doing on the second video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this little small base tutorial. It's a beautiful base. It's a beautiful pattern to create anything. Like I said, even for pillows, you can do, the size you want, 2 motifs probably. Create 2, and then just attach them as you go, and probably, either close all the way with singles and attach them, and it looks absolutely stunning, right? Okay, everyone, God bless you. Thank you so much. Until the second video, hopefully I will see you there. Okay, bye-bye.